play.
Hey, what's going on? It's me. I don't even have to say my name anymore because you guys should already know who I am, alright? So, 2 videos ago, I promised you once I got to 50 subscribers, I was going to do a part 2 to my DC Multiverse collection. So, that's what I'm going to do today. Some of the stuff you've probably already seen before, but I'm going to try to keep it fresh and keep it new for you. But before I get started, what I want you to do is share this video with your friends, okay? I want you to share this video with your friends, and I want you to like this video, subscribe to my page, and tell your friends to subscribe to my page. I'm trying to get to 100 likes. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, okay? I want to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I was thinking t-shirts. I was thinking maybe a pop. I was maybe thinking a transformer or something like that. But it's all going to depend on you, the viewer. So go ahead, like, subscribe, and get your friends to subscribe to my page. So that way I can go ahead and get the 100 subscriber video going and get it out to you guys before I go ahead and get up and leave and go to Japan, alright? Again, the rules are you have to be in the continental United States of America, 1, and 2, remember rule number 1. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first figure I want to show you guys is from the Arkham Knight video game. It's the Arkham Knight. This is hard to come by. Here's the back of the box so you guys can see. Here's the front. I don't want to take him out of the box, but this figure was hard to come by. I think I found him at a GameStop. That's what I want to say I got him at, was a GameStop. Paid 20 bucks for him, the usual price. The only other figure that I want out of this set is the Red Hood. My friend got a hold of the Red Hood. I passed on him, but there will be other opportunities to get the Red Hood. I'm pretty sure of it. If you guys don't know by now, I take my toys once I'm done talking about them and I slide them on the table. You've already seen the Arkham Knight Batman. If not, here it is. This was included in my first video. There was another Batman that had like a damaged suit, which pretty much looked the same, except for there were some scratches on his suit. That's about it. But there was almost no difference between the 2 figures, if you ask me. Next is Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. I wanted to find a Joker, but that Joker for the Arkham Knight game is hard to come by. Any of the Arkham games, Arkham Asylum, any action figure for the Joker, you can't find it unless you go on eBay, unless you go on Amazon or something like that. You're not going to find them in the stores. Maybe a comic book shop or something, but who wants to drive 2 hours away to go to a comic book shop to look for a $20 figure? Not I. So Harley Quinn. In the same wave came with Batman, Arkham Knight, Scarecrow, and of course Harley Quinn. So all out of the same wave. I passed on Scarecrow too. When the game first came out, or even before the game came out, I saw Scarecrow at a GameStop. I passed on him. I said, oh, he'll be there later. Came back, he was gone. So shame on me, I learned my lesson. I got this figure, Commissioner Gordon. I don't know too many people with a Commissioner Gordon in their collection. I haven't seen too many people with this figure. I'm pretty sure there are some, but I'm telling you, I haven't seen any. I had to have this figure. How are you going to have Batman without a Commissioner Gordon? This is one of those things. It's like, you know, mashed potatoes and gravy. This is one of those things you have to have. This wave came with Batman Year Zero. I have that one. It came with the Two-Face and the Batgirl. I don't have the Batgirl or the Two-Face, but I know where to get them from. In case you haven't seen it before, this is my Thomas Wayne Batman from the Flashpoint Earth 2 Batman. I showed you this one already. This is the Batman versus Superman Armored Batman. I know I'm showing it again. You can fast forward if you want to, but this one, I just want to show you because I have a pen. I have an apple. No, I'm just playing. I have the whole first part of that wave. All right, I'm missing Aquaman, and I'm missing like another figure out of that wave. But I have the Superman, which my friend the Plastic Addict is looking for. Superman, Soups. Move that out of the way. The movie Superman from Batman vs. Superman, by the way. I have Wonder Woman. Are you my Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman. This is hard to come by. My friend Plastic Addict, he just copped his the other day from Walmart. It had just been sitting there. It was just randomly sitting there. So I had to get mine off the internet. I got mine from Amazon.com. Otherwise, there would have been no way I was going to cop this figure. Wonder Woman. You got to have a Wonder Woman. If you're a DC fan, you have to have a Wonder Woman in your collection. That's like having a Marvel collection but not having a Spider-Man. And of course, I'm going to show it again. This is the Batman also from that same wave. If I'm like putting the figure up for like a few seconds and throwing it off, that means I showed it to you already and I don't want to spend too much time on it. This, I always wanted to get my hands on a Joker. I was telling you about that before. So I went and found this at a comic book store. It's called, a shop called Quest. Is down in Banning, California. About an hour and a half away from here. I got this figure and it's a Joker, yes. But do I like it? No. I don't like how the face looks. I do not like how the face looks. Otherwise than that, it's a good figure. I just don't like how the face looks. I wish it was more like the cartoon, the animated series Joker, the comic book Joker, or like that everybody is accustomed with. Because I'm sure this is a comic book Joker. It's just not the one that most people are accustomed to. But yes, I would rather have a different Joker than this one. What else do I have here? Bear with me. Now, I showed you this Batman already from the 30th anniversary of The Dark Knight Returns. But I just want to show it again so that way I can show you the rest of the wave that he came with. It wasn't part of a Build-A-Figure series or anything. It was just a wave celebrating the 30th anniversary of Batman The Dark Knight Returns. So here's the son of Batman. I know people were looking for this one. And here's Superman. These three, I know for certain I'm going to keep inside of the package for the foreseeable future. I probably won't take these out at all. So, before I move on, a few other things I want to show you. Nightwing. I prefer the Nightwing with the blue and black suit versus the blue and red suit, but it's Nightwing. Dick Grayson. You gotta have a Nightwing in your collection. This set comes with a regular Batman, which I don't think I have that Batman. It comes with a Talon. And it also comes with the Riddler, which I wouldn't mind having. That Riddler looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see it here. But the Riddler looks pretty good. I wouldn't mind having them. And again, people, I know where to get those figures from. It's just a matter of I have to support my Transformers addiction and my Marvel Legends addiction as well. So, next from the Arkham Knight, I have Azrael. Had to get him. This sword is almost as big as he is. I mean, not big, but like as long or tall as he is. So this is a good figure. It's incredibly detailed. There's some scratches in the paint, but that's intentional. And this part of the set comes with Professor Pig, the Man Bat, and the Red Hood. Out of all 4 of those figures, besides Azrael, I'd love to have the Red Hood in my collection. As part of my collection. So again, Azrael. I know a lot of guys were looking for it. I came upon this figure by just sheer luck. I was in a place in Arizona that was going out of business, and they were selling everything like anywhere between 35 and 50% off. So I was able to get this figure for like $10. Next, already showed this Batman from the Suicide Squad. Next, I have Robin. A lot of people are looking for this figure. I know for a fact. They didn't have that many of them. They had more Batmans than anything. That obviously because it was a Batman video game, but they had more Batmans than anything. The secondary characters or the sidekicks, the Commissioner Gordons, the Jokers, Scarecrows, those are the ones that are hard to come by. See who came in this. Let's see who came in this set right here. Commissioner Gordon, Catwoman, which I have seen. I've seen the Catwoman before. And, of course, Robin and Nightwing. Now, the benefit of not getting the Catwoman from the Arkham Knight is, in this new 52 Heroes and Villains, I got a Catwoman right here. Can you see it? So, I'm good on Catwoman. I'm not too much worried about it. I'm okay with having just one Catwoman. So, let's see here. Trying not to keep you guys waiting. Trying to move some stuff around. I got a lot over here. The Flash. I showed you guys my Knight in Shining Armor Flash, which is what I want to call him. But I want to show you guys this Flash. It doesn't cost that much, but this is something that you get for your kids. I'm not going to let my son play with this until he's older. Yeah, he just stuck his little lip out and pouted when I said that. But again, this set comes with a Steel, a Hawkman, a Superman, a Batman, and a Green Lantern. I did not find the Steel, but I did get Superman. I don't think I showed you guys this in the last video. Green Lantern, which I like. I like the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, but I wouldn't mind having any of the other Green Lanterns either. And Hawkman. So that's it for the Total Heroes series. I just wanted to show that just as a time filler. Oh yeah, here's my Batman for that series as well. So I have a total of 5 figures from that series. I just don't have the Steel figure. Here's the Batman Year One I was talking to you guys about earlier. They re-released them as part of the DC Multiverse series, which I do have. The only difference between those 2 figures is the yellow paint on the belt is a little bit brighter on one. That's really the only difference. Alright, now I want to get into some of my builds, because I have 2 complete builds. For the Justice Buster, I have another Joker right here. I'm more of a fan of this figure than I am of the other Joker that I showed you previously. But maybe it's the hair. I don't like the hair. Maybe if he had a full head of hair, that would fit better with me. The Flash from the CW series, The Flash. Here he is right here. A lot of people that I talked to, they said they don't like the figure because the maybe the color's a little too dark or whatnot. I like it. I like it. It's Barry. I just don't like him going back in time and changing the past, even though everybody on the show tells him not to multiple times, but he does it anyway. So, Barry. Earth 23 Superman. I really don't know too much about his backstory. Shame on me. I need to look into it, but I'm glad I got him. Even though I got him for the build, I'm still glad I got him because I think it's a cool figure to have. So that's going to go with my little Superman collection. The Reversed Flash. The Reverse Flash. It's a funny thing. I named a pair of Air Jordan Retro 12s the Reverse Flashes because they're, if you know anything about Air Jordan 12s, they're exact opposite. These shoes were the exact opposite of the Air Jordan 12 Retro flu games that Jordan wore when he had the flu. So they were like, instead of them being like red and black, they were like white and red. And yeah, I called them the Reverse Flashes. So, Reverse Flash. Arrow. Got the Arrow. That Batman Year One that I just showed you guys, that was a part of the Justice Buster build. I think that's the other reason why I showed it to you. Here, I'm sorry, Batman Year Zero. I'm getting Year One and Year Zero mixed up. But here he is. So, without further ado, here's the complete Justice Buster. He's alright if you're not into Marvel Legends stuff, but the Marvel Legends make this thing look flimsy. Like, he doesn't weigh that much. There's not a lot of weight in his arms and legs. There's more rubber than plastic. Like right here, the head is all rubber. It's alright. Let's put it that way. It looks cool to have in a collection. It's a DC figure, so what do you expect? Made by Mattel. I hope they don't sue me. This is a part of the build for the New 52 Doomsday. I got this on clearance. I want to show you guys the tag. I got this for $13.98 at Target 2 days ago. The Lex Luthor. I told you guys the other day, Robin. You cannot have Batman without a Robin, right? So why would I get the armored Batman if I didn't get the Robin to go along with them? Only thing cool about her is she comes with a slingshot. I showed you guys this the other day in my first video on my Multiverse collection. Armored Batman from the New 52. It's pretty heavy. Got some weight to him. Supergirl from the show. This is the CW Supergirl. I somehow found a way to get this for $3 at Walmart. For some reason, when I scanned it, it said $3, so I paid $3 for it. It wasn't on clearance either. And finally, this is the last part of the build, from the Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Mutant Leader. I said the other day he's a cross between that robot that Krang from the Ninja Turtles cartoon walks around in and that big dude from the Goonies. So I don't know. Maybe that's where the artist that designed this dude got his inspiration from. So, here we go. This is Doomsday. He's pretty tall. He's probably about 7 inches tall, I think. 7 to 8 inches tall. Very light. The DC figures don't have a lot of weight to them. Real flimsy. But it's very detailed. This is how Doomsday should look. If I were to design a Doomsday toy, this is how it would look. I wish it looked like that in the Batman vs. Superman movie. That's what everybody was hoping it was going to be, but instead we got a burnt up looking Incredible Hulk from the movie. But here it is, Doomsday. And I forgot to show you guys this, but I want to save it for last, and there's good reason why. This is the Superman Doomed. Apparently on the box what it said. Alright, sorry about that. Something must have happened. Basically, with this figure, The explanation behind why he looks like Doomsday is because sometime in the comic book, he defeated Doomsday. He got infected by some type of virus, which caused him to take on some of the characteristics of Doomsday. This was on clearance, and I think I know the reason why it was on clearance. If you look at the waist, it's backwards. Someone put this figure together backwards. If you turn the lower torso around, you'll see the front of the belt. And if you rotate the legs like they're supposed to, this is how it's supposed to be, but the feet are inside out. Maybe it was done intentionally. I don't know. But hey, I paid $13 for it, so I can't complain. This will sit on my shelf. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to cut so I can finish up the last part of the segment. I wanted to keep this video quick because I have some other things I need to take care of. So with that being said, again, like and subscribe to this video. Have your friends share this video. Share it with them. Tell them to subscribe to me so that way I can feel motivated to make more movies, make more videos. You're probably asking why I did a DC video and I have a Loki shirt on. It just so happens that that's the first thing I put on this morning when I woke up and got out of bed was a Loki shirt. So, sue me. That just goes to show that I like all things. I'm not just a DC man or a Marvel man. I like all of it, you know. If I had a Spawn shirt, I'd be wearing Spawn right now. So that's another thing that I want to do later on. But please, 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 leave a comment below. Let me know what you liked about the video. I'm not into doing any trades or anything like that. I'm not going to trade any of my figures. There's got to be a good reason for me to trade a figure if I have a double or something like that. But these figurines are staying with me. My 100 subscriber video. I have 65 subscribers, I believe, right now. I want to try to get to 100 subscribers before next week. So, 7 days. That's my challenge. I'm challenging you to help me get to 100 subscribers so that way I could do my first giveaway. Let me know what suggestions you would like. I'm thinking about a pop. I'm thinking about maybe like a DC figure or maybe a Marvel figure. Whoops. I'm maybe thinking about a Marvel figurine, maybe a Ninja Turtle, a Transformer, Star Wars figure, something that I like that I know you guys like too. So my rules are, you have to be in the continental United States of America. You can't be in Mexico or Singapore or India or Romania or Spain or something crazy like that. You have to be here in the United States of America so I can ship it to you. And it's going to come snail mail too. So if you do win my contest, it's going to come snail mail. What's going to happen is when you say, hey, Nostalgia Negotiator, I want it. That's what I want you to say. I want it. Alright? I'm going to take your name. I'm going to pick 20 people, write their names down on a piece of paper, cut them up, put them in the hat, and I'm going to draw a name, make a video for when I draw the name, and I'm going to share it with you guys so you guys will know right when I pick the name. I'm not going to just like make the video. It's going to be like one of those live things. I'm going to pick the name, I'm going to share it with you guys, and I'm going to ask that person who won to private message me, send me an email, and let me know their address and everything so that way I can go ahead and get that figure down to the post office and send it to them. Again, I'm going to need your help, alright? So, enough talking about me promoting my page and all that stuff. It's all about these figures. It's all in good fun. It's all about the hunt. It's all about the Syndicate. Look them up, the Syndicate. Look us up. We're on Facebook now. Look up the Syndicate. It's all about the Syndicate, and it's all about sharing my knowledge with these figures with you guys. So, I appreciate you watching this video. I appreciate you subscribing and helping me out. Again, thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time. Nostalgia Negotiator, out!